Yeah, welcome back. We're still out here to make sure we find justice for mohbad. So I just heard Prime Boy has been arrested. I'm not surprised Prime Boy is arrested. Absolutely not, because he messed up initially. He messed up initially when he was summoned by the police, when he was declared wanted. Before he gave himself in, he granted this interview with TVC. I was expecting him to use that medium to spill what happened, because Prime Boy is a star witness, is a prime witness, not even a prime suspect. He's a prime witness. They just tag him that prime suspect just to kill in spirit, just to make him look like say he knows something. That was why he was just tagged that prime suspect. Everything we transpire was prearranged. Because you know if you tag and prime suspect when person we deal with mohbad barely 6 hours, barely 6 hours to the whole to in demise. You know, tag that person prime suspect. Now that persuade him and get small exchange of even if they exchange blows safe. So there is more to this. The truth is we can't get justice through the police. We can't get justice through what's it called? Through the autopsy, because it's being controlled by the police. That's for sure. We can't. Because if we're talking about justice, Wumi herself supposed done the inside by now. She's supposed done the Sanko by now. You be play. She has come up with so many narrative. First of all, she come out tell her that ear infection. The other one he was bullied. The other there was a time she even came out to say nah Mohbad father. Didn't you guys hear that conversation she had with Mohbad's father over the phone, that he was bashing the man left, right, center, that the man bite his son. The man bite his son, now he wants to come and buy the grandson. The conversation has been out there. Maybe later in the day I will post it. I'll post that conversation when she called Mohbad's father. So she has come up with so many narrative. So many narrative. Now through this Mohbad case, I knew how powerful the media, social media itself could be. How you could use social media to get your way through any situation. I tell you, social media could paint black goat into white goat. I tell you. So man, you tagging prime boy, prime suspect, it's just to rope him in. And the boy fall for him because he knows spill what happened that night. And now the reason why he was rearrested, let me tell you guys why. The reason why he was rearrested is, you know, I think 2 days ago, Mohbad's father officially filed in for the DNA request, requesting Wumi to submit Liam for DNA. He filed in the court to ask the court to summon her and to make Liam available. And although they've not fixed a date for hearing, but the truth about it is the court can't just grant his request on the basis he is Mohbad's father. No. But the court will grant his request if he has a reasonable proof or reason for him requesting that. There must be a substantial reason why he needs the DNA. And the only person that can bring out and give that substantial reason, one of those people is Prime Boy. Because we know the reason why they were arguing that night. We know for sure. For sure, we know. If you know, yeah, maybe make I just give you small idea. Why didn't they anyway? Why didn't they battle that night? Because all these things, Wumi on her own just feel say people people na fool. I think that's what she thinks. She just thinks people are just like people know. People know they really people don't know waiting they happen. Mobile father don't even know waiting they happen. But I lie. People where they update the man about her too much. Now waiting she fail to understand. And they tell you. So I think very soon this whole thing could gas upon her on top her head, and she could really, really regret her. Right now, I know she's very powerful. She has the whole police in her pocket, the military, the NDLA, everything in her pocket. But we need to understand another thing. See, one of the reasons why women narrative they fly, na because she get mohbad mama by her side wey dey support her, and it's quite a shame. We still dey on prime boy. Make I give una a small clue of wetin transpire that very night for Ikorodu.
So how about mobile phone? Because I believe say a lot of evidence is supposed to be mobile phone.
Yeah, that room manager said if the girl has not deleted it, because she has access to every mobile stuff. If she never delete them before they give this police, the same person told me that there was one video. So I do not now know if the video occurs to be SI and his wife or someone else. That's what I do not know. They said there was one video mobile held which is part of the fight they were fighting that night they were going to die Ikorodu. Which caused fight that Mohbad made statement that he was going to chew them off terminal beach.
Mohbad say go throw him wife for terminal beach.
Me say my first day say shey this papa dey lie. When I call na wetin he tell me say Mohbad talk say he want him call dey fear.
Now this road manager na young boy abi na old person?
Na elderly person.
Na elderly person.
So make we no feel say we no get knowledge of wetin transpired that night. Prime boy, I just fear for your safety. I just fear for your safety because if you know they careful, then they just spoof you through it. Because boy, like I said, you're not star witness. But one thing with me want to do right now, not to thunder your star witness to noise, which she don't file in. She don't go police now, go lay complaint, say they defame her, they defame her character. That's they talk nonsense about her. Which she knows you want to spill, and now she wants to make that thing you want to spill nonsense. She wants to make it look as if you've been paid to say those things. That you're lying against her. That's the reason why she went to the police. To convert your truth into lies. You see why I said you messed up? You for spilled that thing initially. And if you know they're careful now, if you charge you go court. It's either because the first arrest, just the first arrest they gave you, the first arrest you were arrested. The only reason why you were being searched for was because you're a star witness. They wanted to silence you. You need to understand that fact. They don't call you, they don't summon you, or they don't give you most wanted at the time because, oh boy, now you shoot Mohbad, or now you carry gun, go the shoot. No. Now because you be star witness. They need shut you down. They need break you. And you can't come out for TVC. Because what you did on TVC wasn't, you were just dropping codes. You just did one with me. That's what you did. You come to feel like Starboy. You just come the one. That's what you indirectly did. Make I give him a highlight of what he do.
Why did he chase you out? Why did he
chased me out at town hall, inside the car, because I was like, him and his wife were having an hidden conversation, which maybe about this or that, but I don't even know. It's his family affair, so I can't. But one thing I don't want is don't get down from the car. But on that matter, the issue that him and his wife had were like, Mohbad is fucking hot because I know him. And so it was not like, I want to get down from the car. I said, why will you come down from the car? Why are you like this now? Then I'll be the one to get down to go and clear the road. This, that. Zlatan is still on stage. Mohbad, calm down.
So what do you want now?
I want justice. I want justice for Mohbad, and I want that his wife. Why will his wife go online and start framing me? That's wrong.
She needs to frame you because the police needs you to shut you up. If she no frame you, you no go appear. You no get sense. You no go appear. Because the truth, why him push you, prime boy, come out from car? Because
I told him this is not where you do this. When you get home, then solve your family problem. This is a show. You are here to have fun. Just smile. And he wants to come down from the car. And I was like, don't come down from the car. I was sitting here, his wife was sitting down at our middle, and Mohbad was sitting down there. And his wife was holding down Liam, that was his son. So I was not like, you can see your son here, you don't need to do all this. Then he came down and turned, like maybe my own is getting too much, maybe in his family, and he asked me, just open the door. And because there was security with him, army, Unyabo, because they were shocked that Mohbad came down without going on stage. So they followed him to where I was sitting, and then he opened the car. I was like, oh, kilo shele bye. Started hitting me and saying that, prime. I said, kilo shele. The next thing, say, oh, bole. Bole, mo ní akin bole báwo. Ṣé fẹ́ disgrace mi bí báyìí ni? Ṣé bá jọ wá láti island? Báwo lè máa ní kí n bole? So I was just smiling, saying it. So àwọn àmì yẹn wá ń wò wá, wọ́n wò pé pé àwọn ṣeré ni. Due to I was still smiling. So the next thing I saw, is taking it personal. The military and they saw this one is taking it personal. So they held his hand and said, "Okay, Prime, you come down and go." Then I came down from the car and I found my way.
You see, because the language we Wumi and Mohbad they use argue that night, the language we Prime Boy understand, and it's not far from either Yoruba or English. Those are the two languages I know Mohbad communicates with, and Prime Boy understands Yoruba and understands English very well. So he heard everything they were saying. He understands everything they were saying. But the truth is, why Mohbad chased him out of the car, because he wanted to mock Mohbad in the sense that, is this, see your son here? Stop doing this thing. Like, the fact he mentioned that son, like, Mohbad now got more angry and he was like, get down from the car. That your own is now getting too much. If not, what it concern 5-month-old boy, we know the hear, you know the talk, you know the, I don't know. As soon as he mentioned it, he was like, get down. Say you, sir, if you want to come mock me, Abby, because she dey hear waiting with the talk. So the truth is, if you've watched my previous video, which I'm trying to make the update about what really happened to Mohbad, you'll see most of his predicaments in life, most especially started when him and Wumi aligned, and it has to do with more or less Wumi's infidelity. That has been his major breaking point, and all that has led him to where he is at the moment. Wumi touch that guy, yo. I tell you the truth. But that now waiting at the spiel for my next video, so please don't forget to subscribe. Thank you very much, guys.